Hey there, and welcome to today's training. I'm Adrienne Lindeen, and I'm one of the founding members and CEOs of Beach Bust Influencers, where we teach network marketers and entrepreneurs how to use influence marketing to build their business and teams on social media. So let's talk about momentum today. And while we're talking about that, I want to know where you're joining me from. So go ahead and drop it down below. So I could say hi, hey, hey y'all. And if you're catching us on the replay, go ahead and drop that below as well. So again, let's talk about momentum. And I know that we hear a lot in this space about, creating that momentum in your business and losing momentum and, all the things around momentum. But I want to know, what actually creates momentum in your business? Okay, so go ahead and drop that down below. I want to know what you guys think actually creates that momentum in your business, because we all know that your efforts are a compound effect to really creating and drumming up that momentum in your business. Okay, so I'm gonna fill you in. Action is what creates momentum. Okay, action creates momentum. Not writing out a post, not filling out address labels, to send out samples, not planning your day. Okay, that's not the kind of momentum that I'm talking about. So momentum in network marketing is filling your prospects list or your funnel and then moving people through a process. Okay, and that would be like that exposure process that your company has in place for you. Okay, so how is it that you get people interested? Now that they're interested, what is that process? Okay, so momentum in network marketing is filling your prospects, moving them through a process. And you can do that, one-on-one or one by one if you like, sending cold messages to people. But I doubt that you'll get that much traction. We used to do that, okay? And it didn't work out so much. So I'm going to go over some actions that you can take inside your business to propel your business forward in a faster amount of time. So these are the same actions that I take inside my business that we teach to, we taught to our, our teams. We teach inside of our private community to our students, and they're getting massive results. Okay. And these are the things, that you can do every single month. Okay. Over and over, so that you're consistently bringing in new prospects into that funnel, right? You're just dumping people through as they go through that funnel, or they go through that exposure process, okay? And that's going to help you stay consistent. It's going to help you create that momentum, stay consistent month after month after month, all right? It doesn't take a lot to create this game-changing momentum for your business, all right? So the first action step is curiosity posts around your product, okay? You do a couple curiosity posts a month around your product, and you should never run out of people to talk to. That's if you have the skill set of creating the curiosity posts. And we teach how to do that by leading with value and benefits around what it is that people are looking for, around your solution, okay? Not all the bells and whistles, not about the features of the product, not about the science and all that stuff. People want to know what's in it for them. Like, if I buy this, what do I get, right? And that's what you want to lead with while you create curiosity, because you want people to come to you, raise their hand and say, oh my gosh, I want what you just talked about in your post. Please send me some information, okay? You want to create that every time you post about your product. So a curiosity post, that's an action step that you can take and implement and put into place, and boom, right? You have people being like, hi, I want more details, okay? Number 2 is create a challenge inside of a group that you have. Or if it's not yours, ask maybe your upline if that's something they would be open to, right? But run a group inside of one of your value-based groups, okay? Or your business builder group, right? That's number 2. That's the second thing you can do. And what challenges do is it not only brings people in who are interested about what it is that the value you're going to be delivering, okay? But it also helps you build the relationship with them. Okay, they might not at the end of that challenge, they might not necessarily, be willing to buy at that moment, especially if they just met you, they saw that you were doing this challenge, they wanted in, right? But it's a way to warm up your cold leads, okay? Turn them warm and convert them into business builders or product consumers, as you move forward after that, right? Because then the next month, if you do a challenge, they might be like, man, this lady or this guy knows what he's talking about. I'm going to buy, right? Okay. So it's a great way to bring in cold leads, turn them warm, and convert them into customers and team members. All right. Now, the third thing is similar to running a group challenge to your value-based group or your business-based group is to run a customer blitz. And that's what we call it here inside of Beach Boss. Okay. And this is for your product group. Now, this is a 1 day, it's actually a 20-minute video when you actually execute this customer blitz, but it's something that not just you can leverage, but your team can leverage. Okay. You can help your team close more customers all within a 20-minute video. This has been super powerful. Used to run these every single month. Okay. Every month we had people enrolling new customers. Okay. Now, that's the third thing. The fourth thing is promoting in your stories, okay, in your reels. We call this micro content, in your TikTok videos, okay, promoting, right? So I just went through 4 action steps. Oh, by the way, people love to consume micro content, okay? I'm going to go back to stories and reels and TikTok, okay? So think about this. You put up a post, all right? You have a story going, right? You have a challenge you're working on. Think about how much momentum you're creating, how many people you're drawing to yourself, you are attracting to yourself, how many conversations this is bringing into you, adding people into groups, right? Because they want more information, whatever that looks like. Now you have created an endless flow of leads for yourself, and all you have to do is rinse and repeat, okay? Rinse and repeat. Super simple, okay? Let me know if that is making sense. Drop it down below. I'd love to know. So these are the action steps that initiate, okay, that curiosity, that get people to the next step, okay? From there, it's on you to support them through the process, right? By tagging them inside of the group challenge, okay? Following up with people who attended or have shown interest in your post, in your story, in your reel, whatever that looks like. Okay, because we all know that the money's in the follow-up. So instead of one-on-one messaging, you're now in front of more people, okay? More people, I said that right. And this way, only the right people, the qualified people who raise their hand, okay, are actually going to move forward through the exposure process. And what this does is it weeds out all the unqualified people who aren't interested, okay? And that saves you more time and less rejection. You don't even need to go talk to them, right? They're not interested. They're not raising their hand. They're not saying, show me more. They're not showing up on the challenge, right? It literally weeds out and disqualifies all those people who would have said no. I know. It's amazing, okay? And it works and it's beautiful and it leaves you loving and building your business and genuinely loving being authentic, okay? And that's what I love about it. So these are just some of the strategies that we teach inside of our private community. So for more social media strategies that are proven to work, grab the link either above or below this video, and we will catch y'all next time. Bye.